Hello traders out there in Traderland, D7 here with GrokTrade, and the markets on Friday come rallying back up big and big. Let's get after it. I'm going to look at the daily chart first. This is on the spider, the SPY. This is the S&P 500, and this is the ETF on one of the largest broad market indices that are out there, and we all pay special attention to this. And as you know, I am still traveling at the time, and that's why you see the background and the casual dress that you're seeing at this moment. But here's the long and short of it, guys. This is the tale of the jabs. Jab city across the board. Let's zoom in on this daily chart we're looking at. Major trend line coming up above a lot of the moving averages, but caught up within the moving averages. I want you guys to pay special attention to this, but there's the jab. Now, what is a jab? A jab is when price honors a trend line multiple times, but then breaks the trend line. And when it breaks, it soon after heals itself and comes back within the trend line. What we're seeing here is a jab. Example, the S&P 500 drop. Now this one we dropped. Do you see this trend line, this blue line coming up? We dropped, but we continued down. That's not a jab because it continued down. Down. On Thursday, guys, we broke a major line. When we broke that line, when that line broke, we should have continued down, but instead on Friday we rallied back, coming back up within the trend line. That is a jab. These can get really bullish. This is a bullish jab. These can be really bullish. Did we get one on the diamonds? Let's take a look at the diamonds daily. We look at this, and this, we had some crazy moves here. Crazy moves. So in this moment, I would be massaging these trend lines, getting these trend lines. I love that it came back over this one. So now with that move, I could come up and drop that trend line right there. And this, oh, I'd have to go right there. So it looks like I drew the trend line wrong. No, we use science to draw these trend lines. They are on, if you go to a line chart, you'll see what I'm talking about. We go right here, boom. I could even tighten that up just a little bit because I'm going to this line right there. Back to the candlestick, you can see these dangling white candlesticks. Those are traditionally really good. These aren't jabs because we didn't get closes under these. They did go under the trend line. We didn't get closes under them. Instead, we closed up above. These can be really good areas to buy. Jabs can be really good areas to buy, and that's what we're seeing on the spider. Let's take a look at the Russell 2000. We look at this. We had this high base thing going here. We're chopping around. We're above all major moving averages. Really good financials. You look at financials here. A nice bull pullback, bull flag. Nice rally to the upside. We're looking really strong at this moment. If you look here at the US dollar down, bear pullback to the falling moving averages. US dollar is in trouble. Look for that to be a sell. Gold, look for this to be a buy. Down here, jab, pop back up, buy opportunity for gold. Silver, if you look at silver, we go here, down. We could probably get a gap up, giving us much like an abandoned baby here. We could have this abandoned baby. Like we have an abandoned baby look up here, and it crashed after this. This is a bullish abandoned baby. This thing could get bullish. So on Monday, if we get a gap up and run up, silver, big time buy. If you look at the VIX had this jab up. It should have broke out. Fear should have gotten crazy northbound, but instead it came back down inside. So that right here is a bearish jab. This thing should continue down, just like the market should continue up. Bitcoin, it has been going up. Kicking myself. I had one of my Roths for my children. We do a Roth in cryptocurrency, Roth IRA. We were transitioning from one broker to another. And I said, when we were down here at 54, look at these two tails down here at 54. I said, there's the time we need to get that rolled over into that. And it'd be at 67, almost 68 right now. It got at 69 yesterday. So it's this thing's looking like it's getting ready to break out and make a major run. So there's the long and short of it. I hope the shorter video was helpful to you guys, but let me just sum up what I said here so you have it. We have bullish jabs taking place now in some major indices. I think that we have a much better chance of more upside opportunity going into the near future. I like that VIX is dropping drastically. The VIX is down 11% on Friday. It's by itself. We're under 17. We're at 16.38 at the time of this video. So VIX is it's still relatively low. That is good. And for all of you guys from the last weekend's video and the Wednesday's video, and you guys had shared some very kind comments, regarding my aunt who is fighting the fight of her life with ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. If you don't know what that disease is, be thankful that nobody that you know has had that horrific disease. I just want to say thank you for the well wishes, thank you for the prayers, and thank you for being a community that's full of love and connectiveness. If I'd say that, I'm getting a little tongue-tied here. But I love you guys all. Appreciate each and every one of you. But that's the long and short of it. So thanks, guys, for being part of this small ecosystem that we have. Take care, all. We'll see you. Bye. Guys, why are you still here? You just watched my video and now you're still lingering around. Might as well be with you now that I have your undivided attention. Listen, if you haven't done so yet, I highly recommend putting in a foundation of trading, your foundation of trading through a mentor. For learning to fly a plane, you wouldn't just go through ground school before you start flying in the friendly skies. What you would be doing, though, is going up first with your flight instructor. Same thing if you're gonna learn to ride a bike, you better have somebody behind you helping you ride a bike. Surgery, you're not gonna read a few books and do heart surgery. So every principle and with being guided by a mentor, let finances be this. If you're a trader, you rate you from amateurs to professionals. Mentoring will do that for you. Anyway,